天使創造リブート
The day after that unforgettable night, I wake up suddenly that morning. I feel like I had a really dirty dream. And no wonder after Aurier did all that. I know it was a lewd dream, but I can't remember anything in particular. Well, it just happens sometimes, and I always get a huge erection. Like right now, for example. I get up like a toy with a broken spring and feel something tight in my pants. A realization hits me, and I pull down my pants to see... It's you! It's you! Welcome back! I rub away at my eyes, but it's still rock hard. It's you! Brother. No accidents, no wet underwear, it's just... Yes! I hate... For the first time in my life, I raise my arms to the heavens and cry out with joy. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you should... Abare, can you pass me the sauce?
それで
What is it?
お兄ご機嫌すぎて鼻歌まで飛び出してるけど何
Probably, you know, the other day, yesterday, I guess, that you could have answered the question, but this time the reason you're happy is, you know, definitely not something you should bring up to Amane. If something really good happened, that's all.
朝叫んでたよね。あれで起きちゃったんですが。
Sorry, that's my bad. I was just so happy and finally making a full recovery. About finally making a full recovery.
復活って、もしかして、あれ
Yeah, well, that's one way to put it.
おめでとう
Brother, thanks, my sweet little sister.
で、その可愛い妹はご飯中なんだけどどうしてくれんの
Hang on, you're the one who asked, alright? She says, thrusting a fork into her sausage. The gesture is not lost on me. Sorry.
まあいいけどさ、今何か欲しいものある
Listen, listen, all he said is that he made a full recovery. You're the one who interpreted it the right way. Huh? Why?
回復祝いで合ってんのかなまあ、心優しい妹としては祝ってあげなきゃだし。
She pulls out a smartphone.
さ、今ならどんなドスケベコンテンツでも買ってあげるよ。ほれ、行ってみ。
Why do I have to get my sister to buy me a porn video or something? Did I die and go to heaven? Besides, why wouldn't I just pirate it?
絶対セールしないやつでもよかったのに。
Huh?
話の流れ変わったね。
Amane, can you just send me the points so I can...
却下。タイトルを読み上げてもらいます。それ以外は受け付けません。
I think of a few videos I'd like to top off. I'd like off the top of my head. No, forget it.
どんだけヤバいのを思い浮かべたのそっちの方が引くんだけど。
Enough teasing.
別にからかってないし。というか、こういう時どうお祝いしていいかわかんないし、普通。
Yeah, I didn't either. Actually, you do know. You just don't want to tell Amane the way you want to celebrate. I probably wouldn't know what to say if the roles were reversed. Roles were reversed. Even less so when I'm dealing with my little sister here. I don't think I could find the right words. I appreciate the sentiment though. Thank you.
そう？本当にいいんだ。
Nah.
今サマーセールだから1本分の値段で3本買えるみたいだけど。いいの？
I'm fine, I promise.
めっちゃ声かすれてるし。
Besides, he promised to Aurier that he would only get hard to her, alright? Not to some porn video that Amane bought for him. I can't believe I got her to give me the points for it. Well, never mind then. It looks like you can get a lot of extra points from buying stuff or playing gacha games. And she gifted me extra points to get whatever I want from the digital store. This is a lot though. How much does she spend? Whatever the case, I'm not complaining about the gift. But before that, I should contact Aurier. She helped me more than anyone, and I need to share the good news with her. I'd text message her to see if we can talk and receive an okay from her immediately.
こんにちは。
Oh, were you sleeping?
はい。姫様がいらっしゃらないとはいえ、油断していました。
Is she staying at Koibari's place again? Aurier's face looks sort of puffy and cute when she wakes up. Sorry, did I wake you up?
いえ、むしろ助かりました。あのままだとずっと寝ていたと思うので。
Oh, are you feeling bad?
違います。ただ、反省して眠れなかっただけで。
Yeah, she was fucking masturbating all night. Uh-huh. Did something happen? I think back to us parting ways last night. Was it because of last night?
はい。我ながら行き過ぎたことをしでかしてしまったと思いまして。
Well, Riku, looks like you're gonna have to make it up to her, you know, wink wink nudge nudge. It's fine. You don't need to worry about it. I know you did it because you were thinking of me.
それだけではないのですが。
Yeah, she was probably thinking a lot about you after you parted ways. What does she mean by that? I wait for a moment, but she doesn't seem to want to elaborate on that. It only creates an awkward silence instead. Right. Speaking of yesterday, there's something I wanted to tell you.
はい。
I...
はい。
give me a minute. Well, crap. I didn't even think of how to say it. How do I make it not sound incredibly weird?
もしかして完全勃起しました？
For real? How could you tell?
リクさんがすごく嬉しそうだし、今はそれなのかなと。
Yeah, and the first thing he says when he saw his hard on was "It's you." And welcome back. Oh. I was just thinking about you calling me by my first name now.
慣れないなら戻しますが。
Actually,
バックログ画面だ。
that's the first time, I think, I don't remember if there were other times, when instead of a, like, ahaha, or a hehe, or whatever, it just says giggle. Alright? No, it makes me happy. You could even drop the honorifics if you want.
あ、それは心の準備ができたらって。
Well, you're probably gonna want to drop the honorifics during the hate scene. Sure thing. Why is she being so shy? It doesn't mean that much of a difference to her. I mean, she's already using my first name. Does that mean she started doing that just in the heat of the moment? Aurier can be a little bit of a mystery to me sometimes, and I don't think it only has to do with her being from another world. So, yeah, I guess I should thank you for all your help with, you know what, with, you know.
こちらこそお役に立てたのであれば。
I think last night really made the difference. So, thanks for that.
そうですか。そんなわざわざご報告ありがとうございます。
Yeah, I remember you said you really wanted me to only react for you, so I thought you should know.
その場に立ち会えなかったのは残念ですが、ありがとうございます。
Yeah, you should have come over last night. You should have stayed over last night. Sorry for bringing this up. Sorry for bringing this up in the middle of the day.
いえ、大事なことですからお気になさらずに。私も嬉しいです。 これでようやく。あ、いや、なんでもありません。
Now we can finally have sex, is what I suppose she was about to say. There's no way I could ever forget what she said last night. I forget anytime soon. I want to see you. Well, coincidentally, Kogi isn't home. I might be coming on a little too strong, but I can't hold myself back. I want to see her as soon as possible.
今日とか？
Ah, right. Kogi isn't around, you said.
はい、夜までは空いてます。ですので、今日はどうでしょうか？
Alright, let's do it today.
はい、楽しみにしています。
Me too. Looking forward to what? I try to keep myself as calm as I can as we decide on the time and place to meet. Wait, so this means that we're doing this today? Will we really this quick? Well, who knows? What if you can't get an erection tomorrow and she'll have to wait until you do again? You know, maybe she'll feel you know, you never know what happens. So she's trying to she's trying to capitalize on the fact that you can right now. But Arie seemed aware of that when we talked just now. I feel like my heart is gonna pop out of my chest. My little pal down there seems raring to go as well. I have some time until we have to meet. I should rub one out to cool off. Even I think I'm a little too excited. But I can't keep going on a date with my boxes drenched in pre-cum. Shut up. And I need to make sure it works perfectly. It works properly in case it really happens. I'll just press support to help me out. You have points, don't you? You could just buy some thanks to Amane. And so I pull out my phone. I start thinking of how to best use the points Amane gave me this morning, but nah, better not. Oh, okay. I store my smartphone back into my pocket and begin getting ready. There's no need to rely on porn when I already have the hottest material ever. That's a good line. And so I masturbate while remembering Arie's kiss and the time she gave me a handjob. Without a doubt, I came harder than ever from masturbating to those memories.
お待たせしました。
Oh, don't worry, you're right on time. We met up in front of the station. She's so cute. I can't take it. She's just too cute. I choked the chicken, took a cold shower and braced myself. But one look at her is enough to make all of my efforts for naught. I mean, today we're going to...
リクさん、今日も会えて嬉しいです。
Of course. It goes without saying, but still. Me too. I'm happy you're here.
はい。
She smiles, comes closer, and gives me her hand. I take it with mine and we walk together. I can't wait to eat your home-cooked lunch today.
少しだけ先に言うと、今回はピリ辛のトマトソースとパリパリの皮が美味しいんですよ。
Whoa, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing already.
期待していてください。
Phew, that was great.
ありがとうございます。手軽にできる割に満足感があって好きなんですよ。
Yeah, I want to eat like this every day. I want to eat like this every day.
はい。
Well, good thing you're dating her, because you probably will be able to eat it every day eventually. Her simple, straight answer makes my heart skip a beat. Last time, she just laughed it off and said I'd probably get fat. But today, she gives me a bashful nod. It seems like she's taking it as an indirect way to say I want to live together.
リクさん、口、ソースがついてますよ。
I bring my face closer to hers.
拭いてほしいんですか？
You can eat me if you want to. Okay.
食べませんよ。
I say something to get a laugh out of her, thinking she would just grab a tissue and wipe it clean clean instead, but then... She kissed me. Why?
ちゃんと拭かないとソースで荒れちゃいます。
She then grabs the tissue and wipes the spot she kissed along with her mouth. Did you just...
こういうことをしてほしかったんですよね。
She looks puzzled by my amazement, and all I can do is manage to nod. All I can do is nod like a doofus. Manage to do is nod like a doofus.
カジノが舞台の映画ということで、最初はどういう話か戸惑っていたのですが、騙し合いと駆け引きが面白かったです。特にラストの逆転劇は素晴らしかったです。
The actors were all so stylish and cool too. They really sold the film. We watch a movie together at the mall and then share our thoughts. I tried choosing a movie with good reviews, and it seems like it paid off. Once we're done sharing our impressions. Okay, is there anywhere you'd like to go?
そうですね。特に思いつきませんね。
Well, I can think of a perfect place you two could go together. Aria takes a good long look at the mall info board, and her attention seems to be taken by something. It's the big poster for the evolution exhibit we visited a few days ago. I want to check out the exhibit again?
いえ、そういうわけではないのですが。
She shakes her head and gently takes my hand. Softly, she entwines her fingers with mine. But her grip is strong. It doesn't seem like she wants to let go anytime soon. Aria?
少しだけ、こうしてていいですか？
Sure.
ありがとうございます。あそこ、座りましょう。
We find a nearby free bench and sit there. Right in front of the exhibition banner, incidentally. She holds my hand like that for a while. We don't talk about anything particular. We simply sit there and watch the banner sway gently.
前に一緒に見に行きましたよね。
Yeah, it was really fun.
はい、とっても。我を忘れて楽しんでしまいました。あの時、こんな風に手をつないでしまったの覚えてますか？
Yeah, I do. There's no way I could forget. That was one of the things that made me realize my feelings for her.
あれは本当に無意識だったんです。
You said that, yeah.
リクさんはあの時見ていた展示は覚えてますか？
You surprised me so much I honestly forgot about everything happening around me.
驚かせてしまいましたし、ごめんなさい。
Still holding my hand tightly, she gently caresses it with her thumb.
あの時見てたのは修練進化の項目でした。
Oh, okay. I vaguely remember now that I think about it. The whole exhibit was aimed at children, so the explanations were really detailed and easy to understand. You mean the thing where completely different animals choose to evolve the same way?
はい。生まれと育ちが全然違ったとしても、問題が同じならば、同じ最適解を導き出すというやつです。例えば、遠く離れた場所で生活していても、どちらも極寒であれば、自然と体が大きくなろうとする。結果、似たような見た目になって仲間と間違われるということがままある。
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But what about it?
なんとなく、それを自分と重ねてしまったんです。全く別の場所で生まれた人間が、一つの問題を前にして、同じ何かを獲得していく。 奇跡みたいな出来事なのに、導かれるように一つになっていく。よく言えば運命。そうでなければ偶然の積み重ね。私は後者で捉えたんだと思います。そう感じた時に、隣にいるあなたを離したくないと思って、無意識に手を掴んでしまっていたんだと思います。
Aurier. Her words make me feel something warm and fuzzy in my chest, but also some surprise. So you realized you had feelings for me back then?
いえ、本当にあの時は無意識でした。
It does sound like she's only looking back on it now.
ただ、あの時の私にとってあなたは大事な人で、一緒にいたいと思う人で、あなたも同じ気持ちだと嬉しいなと、そう漠然と思ってました。
So that was basically when she realized that she had feelings for you.
自分は恋愛と縁がないと思っていたので、あの日海であなたに思いを告げられて、私は自分の世界に恋愛があることを実感しました。この思いをあなたに教えてもらったんです。リックさん。
Aurier.
あれながらややこしい女です。
I think that's a part of you. That's a part of you. You could be so clumsy and cute. I can't take my eyes off of you sometimes. Did you notice that Did you notice that about yourself?
よく言い過ぎです。
Whoa. Are you saying my girlfriend is clumsy? You can just stop bad-mouthing her like that. You're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem if you make her cry.
本当にあなたという人は。
I felt like trying my luck at being funny when I saw her smiling. I'm just glad it didn't backfire. Well, I try my luck at being funny all the time, and most of the time, it probably backfires. So I guess good for you. Thanks for telling me about that.
大事なことは全部口にしようと思ってるんです。姫様が、私はただでさえ勘違いされやすいのだから、勘違いされたくない人には正直でいなさいって。
I see. I'm happy to be the one she chose.
というわけで、リクさん。これからの私は全部受け入れられます。
Ah. She turns her gaze to me instead of the exhibition banner.
私は流れに身を委ねます。どうせ行き着く先は一つですから。あとはあなたのタイミングにお任せします。
Okay. I'm not unable to come up with anything witty to say. I mean, it is what it is. But I can feel her hand shaking in mine. Aurier's at her wit's end and I can tell. She told me her intentions clearly enough, but she can't make the decision. So she's telling me to make it for us. She really can be clumsy and sweet in the cutest of ways. To be honest, I want to push her down right now. I want to hold her in my arms and kiss her. But at the same time, I feel like I want to treasure her more. I don't want to dirty her. The way things are going, this is definitely happening today, isn't it? But we don't know when Kaguya or my family will come back home. I guess it'd be best to invite her to a love hotel. Her squeeze of her hands brings me out of my thoughts. She clenches my hand with hers. I want to treasure her, but I want to make love to her too. I'll do it. We'll have to walk around to find a love hotel, but oh well. Aurier.
はい。
Why don't we... sorry, it's a message from Amane.
どうぞ。
I hold my breath as I check Amane's sudden message. Amane's sudden message. It looks like there's a meteor shower tonight, so Kohibari and Kaguya want to get together to watch it.
そういえば、そんなニュースをしていましたね。
Our parents agreed to drive all of us to the viewing spot, and she's asking me if I want to go.
ああ、それはいいですね。
Well, looks like you're gonna have the whole house to yourself, huh? And also, Orie's gonna have the whole apartment to herself, huh? Yeah, but... They're still unsure how to respond. Orie's phone rings right after.
姫様からで、リクさんと同様の内容です。どうしましょう。
We look at each other. I can't believe we were this close to finally doing it for real, only for this to happen out of nowhere. But no. The meteor shower sounds cool, but I want to be with you tonight.
いいのですか？流星を見る機会なんて。
I don't mind. I'm with you.
わかりました。では、姫様にそう伝えます。あ、お出かけの誘いを遠慮するということですよ。
I know. I'll let Amana know I'm not going either. We're not doing anything wrong, but my heart pounds in my chest as I write the message. All I get is a short okay from Amane. So, that was a strange coincidence, I guess.
はい。
Want to go to my room? I blurt that out before the nervousness gets the better of me.
はい。リクさんの部屋に行きたいです。
We hold hands the whole walk home as we talk about whatever. I couldn't tell you what the light conversation was about. Just small talk that doesn't even register in my mind over the huge nervousness bearing down on me. I don't know if there's anything in the house, so why don't we stop by the convenience store?
わかりました。私も水と甘いものが欲しいです。
Well, I guarantee the house has water, alright? So you don't need to worry about that. Until finally, we make it to my house.
勝手にキッチンをお借りしていいのでしょうか？
Yeah, there's no one around tonight. Make yourself at home.
はい。
I'm trying to act normal, but I still can tell there's tension between us. However, we stop talking and prepare something for dinner together. I would honestly have been fine going straight to my room. But how can I make the mood right? How can I make the mood right for it? I'm out of my depth. Will nothing happen if I mess up here? No, there's no way I'm that incompetent, right? I glance at Orie next to me. But she shudders as our eyes meet, and the egg she's carrying slips out of her hand. Well...
やってしまいました。
Wait, I can get it back with a bowl. Thankfully, the egg cracked on the cutting board, so I could quickly recover it with a bowl. Oh well, that's good. At least it didn't crack on the floor. There, it should be good. I'm sorry for spooking you.
いえ、目があっただけなのに、こちらこそ。
We're so conscious of each other that this is getting awkward. Guess we can make some scrambled eggs and Caesar salad.
ああ、そうですね。ブロッコリーとベーコンもありましたし、良さそうです。
Okay, well, broccoli isn't really in Caesar salad, so...
でも、予定と違うものになってしまいますが、いいんですか？
Sure. There's no one else in here, so why not do whatever we want?
そうですね。
I think that helped her relax a little. Yeah, they need to have
ご
dinner
ちそうさまです。美味しかったです。
before they move on to dessert, you know? I should be thanking you. You did most of the work.
ほとんどコンビニ食でしたけどね。
Well, we did make the salad together and a few other things.
ええ、どれも覚えてますよ。
Well, considering it happened like a few minutes ago, it would have been bad if you did. If you didn't remember. We managed to finish dinner and eat together. It's a quiet meal without too much in the way of talking. But I'm left quite satisfied after eating so much... after eating such good food with even better company.
洗い物は任せてください。
I'll help.
では、一緒に。
Oria seems a lot calmer now. I can't believe we were so twitchy and nervous moments ago. But the mood still isn't there. Maybe it won't happen tonight after all. I try to mentally prepare myself as we wash the dishes.
リクさん、食器の片付けが終わりました。
Oh, thanks. I'm done over here too. Once done, we head to the sofa. Want to watch something on the TV?
え？
We both stare at each other for a moment.
いいですね。この時間だと動物番組がありますし、それなんてどうでしょうか。
You're saying they're gonna Netflix and chill to animal documentaries? Kinky. Sure. A little nervous, I reach for the controller and turn the TV on. Her reaction just now makes it seem like this wasn't what she was expecting. Yeah, I wonder what she was expecting. Did she want to do it already?
今日は動物園の特集みたいですね。おお、白イルカです。
Whoa. I'd like to see one of those bubble rings. I'd like to see one of those bubble rings for real someday.
いつか行きましょう。
We then sit down and enjoy watching TV together. The program was fun, nothing to write home about. Oria was really curious and full of questions at first, but she became quiet as the program ended. It's over. Want to watch something else? As I point the remote to the TV, Oria puts her hand over mine.
もう、おしまいです。
She presses my fingers, turning off the TV. She sits by my side and holds my hand, a remote control and all.
もう、お気遣いいただかなくても、平気ですので。
I didn't mean to. I just don't really know what to do at times like this very well.
そんなの、私もですよ。
She coaxes the remote off my hand and lovingly intertwines her fingers with mine.
お互い、初めてなんですから。
Yeah. I caress her cheek with my free hand, gaze into her eyes, and push her bangs aside from her lips. Orie. It's a lighter kiss compared to our first time. All we do is share a light kiss, but that's enough to make me so excited that my head pounds. Yeah, but like which head? She's shaking, but I can't figure out why. Still, she presses herself against me and seeks my lips with even more fervor. That's all I can think about. It's probably a good idea for you to go to your room now, Riku. I'm so excited. I might forget myself though. She raises a small gasp when I hold her with more force. Orie. Doesn't it hurt?
むしろ激しく求められているようでドキドキします。
Oh, Orie, these clothes are getting in the way. We better take them off, you know. Okay. Slowly hold it tighter than ever. Are you okay?
はい。このまま、キス、したいです。
Yeah. It's a little hard to do that when I'm hugging her this strongly. So I grab the back of her head, pull her head towards mine, and plant a kiss on her lips. It's hard to breathe, but I don't want to let her go for even a second. My excitement grows as we get lost in each other's warmth. Orie. I push her down onto the sofa. All I can see is her face. And the fully erect tent in my pants rubs against her. Noticing it, Orie looks down between my legs, then back up to my face. Like I said, probably should have been better to go to your room. Well, I didn't say it exactly like that, but I want to ask her what she means by that. But her sweet smile makes all the words melt off my mind. I want more of her right now. While we kiss, I let one of my hands slide over to her chest. She doesn't resist, giving me full access. Finally, my fingertips come across something soft. It takes a moment for me to realize that what I'm touching. That's her bra, I guess. Orie. I move my hands and enjoy the sensation of her breasts over the clothes. I caress and give her the occasional squeeze. Orie's hand finds its way between my pants and she strokes my dick over my clothes. She strokes it from the base of the tip. Okay, you feel in its shape and hardness thoroughly. Maybe you know we can skip this part, right? We can skip this part. All while staring passionately into my eyes.
硬いです。
You know, we can skip this part, right? I don't think you need to include all of this dirty talk before the hate scene happens. Yeah, that's thanks to you.
何ですか、それ。
Yeah, that's a little dirty. That was a little dirty of me. Don't tease me for it.
ごめんなさい。
Oh gosh, that smile makes me want to explode. But I endure the urge to come immediately and kiss her neck.
すみません。シャワーをお借りしてもいいですか？
No, I want you to be stinky. Sure. Well, never mind. She brings her hand to her neck, seemingly worried about her smell. I want to say that it doesn't bother me at all, but that's just me. You know where it is?
先ほど確認してますから。
Oh. Orie gets up and walks away from the sofa. But then she turns around and comes back to me. She then leans in and suddenly strokes my dick.
今のうちに休めておいてくださいね。では。
She leaves me with those parting words. I know she meant well, but I think that will only have the opposite effect. The whole time as I wait for her, and even after I go take a shower after her, my dick's completely erect and unwilling to go down. Sorry to keep you waiting. I still try hiding it a little with a towel though.
リクさん、髪。
I tried using the hairdryer, but it's still a little wet.
ダメですよ。きちんと乾かさないと。座って待っててください。
I don't think I can wait anymore. But while I stew there, in my hoarding urges, Orie goes and brings the hairdryer.
じっとしててくださいね。ちゃんと肌から乾かさないと。
You're acting like my mom or something.
母親は風邪で会えなくなるのを心配したりしません。 ほら、下向いてください。
Okay. This definitely wasn't on my list of things to do today. But having my hair dried like this doesn't feel that bad. Oria's touch soothes my tension. She takes her time to dry and comb my hair lovingly.
はい、終わりました。
Thanks. She puts the hairdryer aside and sits by my side. She then gently leans against me.
髪はちゃんと乾かしてくださいね。
Mm-hmm.
そんなに早くしたかったんですか？
Well, considering he isn't wearing clothes at the moment, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's embarrassing, but I answer honestly. That's all I've been able to think about ever since I got a full erection. Sorry for being such a horny boyfriend.
お互い様です。だって、今日を指定したのは私ですよ。
Yeah. I almost forgot. I was too excited, but she's right. Oria wants this too. I gently place a hand on her shoulder and the other on her cheek. Oria.
いえ、すみません。
She leans in and kisses me. We kiss again and again. And just as I was about to let my hand slide down to her breasts, I feel her pulling on my clothes. Ah, he is wearing clothes. I thought he was only in a towel.
リクさん。
I mean, like, she's in her clothes, but like, you know.
最初に言った通り、部屋に行きたいです。
Alright. I embrace her strongly yet again. Even though it's my room, something makes it feel really different. As we climb up the stairs, I open the door, invited her in, and then close the door behind me. What? How are we still going? And even as we were unable to stifle the urge to kiss each other as soon as the door closed, this didn't feel like my room. I'm frantically trying to hold back the desire to throw her onto the bed right now. Kiss. Orie, can I use my tongue?
わざわざ聞かなくてもいいんですよ。それとも、私の許可があった方がいいですか？
You like it rough, huh?
からかわないでください。相手を戸惑わせて、時間稼ぎしてるだけです。いっぱいいっぱいだってバレたくない。ただの子供じみた虚勢でしかありません。私に男女の駆け引きなんてわかると思いますか？
Well, that could be a problem.
どうして？
Everything you do made me fall in love with you. You get my heart pounding like nothing ever could. And if that was all you without any If that was all you without any conscious effort. What? I think I might be hopelessly in love with you for my whole life.
過小評価です。訂正を求めます。
Nah, I don't think I will.
どうして？
At the very least, I can say I'm hopelessly in love with the girl in front of me right now. I say what comes to my heart, but I still feel embarrassed as the words leave my mouth. I try to make her not notice by burying my face on her neck and kissing it. I lift her clothes and touch her breasts. The softness of them is clear even through her bra, even through the bra. I can't believe we're doing this. Is it really okay for me to touch her like this? My mind goes a million places at a rapid pace. Orie. She looks up at me. Her face tells me she wants a kiss, and I oblige. It's all sound effects. Did that hurt?
ワイヤーが入ってるので、優しくお願いします。
Oh, okay. Sorry.
怒ってませんよ。ただずれて圧迫されてしまうので。
Oh, right. She's pretty big, so the wires inside are probably there to help them keep their shape. Gently, softly. I don't know, Riku, I felt like that was a good time to be like, well, if it hurts so much, I may as well take it off. Instead of squeezing, I try massaging her chest. How's this?
大丈夫です。
Feeling our way around what's okay and not is probably something they skip over in porn videos. Yeah, because this is the pre-foreplay. You haven't even gotten to the foreplay part of the video. Everyone would have skipped over. No one would be watching it if this was part of it. But it's strange. Actually, experiencing it is incredibly exciting. Making the girl I love feel good with my own two hands. That fact is enough to make my head spin with hot desire.
リクさん、そろそろ見ますか？
What do you mean?
エッチな動画です。以前のように気分を高める必要がありますよね。
I don't need that. I embrace her tightly, the tint of my pants rubbing against her.
硬くなってます。
I just used the video back then as a tool to get aroused.
はい、すごいヒクヒクして今にもはち切れてしまいそうです。このままできそうですか？
Maybe, but I don't think it's quite there just yet.
まだこれ以上に？
Just a little more, I think. I think the nervousness isn't helping right now. So if you're okay with it, I think you could help.
仕上げですね。心得ております。
Huh? What? What did she say? But before I can ask, she sits me down on the bed.
脱いでもらってもいいですか？ それとも私が脱がせた方がいいですか？
Please. Oria then proceeds to gently remove my belt. She moves fast and effectively, but having my girlfriend dress me is incredibly hot. She finally removes my belt, unbuttons my pants, and looks up at me.
腰を浮かせてください。
Yeah.
ちょっと下着すごいシミですね。脱がせますね。
Mm-hmm. I nod and Orie puts her hands on my underwear to pull them down. But my erect dick catches onto it. Oh, wait. Get smacked in the face. The recoil of her pulling makes my dick slip out and slap her in the face. Are you okay?
驚きましたけど大丈夫です。むしろ嬉しいです。ああ、ちゃんと反応してるってことがですよ。決して叩かれて嬉しいわけじゃ。反応した。
Sorry, I just...
構いません。元気な証拠ですから。でもまだ完全じゃないんですよね。
Yeah, I think it can get there though. It can get there though.
はい。今 今からエッチできるおちんちんにしますね。
Oh. Finally, I understand what she means by preparing me. After we're done, we slowly clean up after ourselves. We wipe away our sweaty clothes. Wipe away our sweaty clothes, excuse me? You wipe away our sweaty clothes. Okay. Wipe ourselves clean and kiss as we do the whole time. No matter what, we're always touching each other in some way. I feel like our first time will be officially over the moment I let go of her. I let go after all. I'm sure she feels the same way. Maybe that's the reason I feel slightly more embarrassed now that we've done it than at the start.
まだ心臓がおとなしくなってくれません。
Well, at least this time, it's not a pair of floating eyes and mouth with two boxes. I know what you mean. Despite things calming down considerably, my heart is still pounding in my chest. And I don't think it'll stop as long as we're sticking together like this.
リクさん、とても緊張してましたよね。
Well, I'll say that I was really nervous about making our first time good. I think we would do a little more, I guess.
いろいろというと
Well, like other positions, you know, more lewd stuff.
なるほど。もっと詳しく聞かせてもらえますか？あ、少々お待ちを。書き留めます。
Wait, you don't need to take notes. She tries to get up, but I don't let go of her hand, pulling her back to my side.
ですが、心残りがあったんですよね。なら、書き出しておいた方がいいのでは？
It's not something you can just make a list for. Oh, are you sure about that? I didn't think anything specific. It's just things I imagine when we're together like this. Just like playing with her boobs with my fingers and enjoying the feeling of sinking into them. I wanted to touch these more. Touch these more.
たくさん触っていた気がしますが。
She says as I poke her soft boobs with my fingertips. I think I wanted a little more.
意見の相違ですね。
Does it make you feel uncomfortable when I get too handsy?
いえ、ただ、今みたいな平常時はくすぐったいだけなので、あなたが思うような反応はできないかと。
Really? I'm happy whenever you touch me, though.
本当ですか？
I feel a ticklish sensation between my legs. Oreo uses her knee to gently feel up my now limp dick.
どうですか？
My now limp biscuit. It does feel sort of ticklish, yeah.
でしょ？お互いにもう平常時なんですよ。満たされていた器はもう空っぽなんです。
Yeah, I came like crazy. In short, I'm just exhausted. Whenever she says stuff like that, I'm reminded that she's from a completely different world.
けれど、反応しなくても、触れられて嬉しいのは私もです。
Yeah, same here. I guess I did say I was happy rather than it feeling good. I'm happy when you touch me too.
ならもう少しだけ嬉しいことしますか？
She uses her knee to slowly tease my dick. I think that's enough. I don't think I can take it. I don't think I can take much more.
確かに、お互い持ちませんね。
I was too excited during sex to notice, but now I realize the amount of fatigue that builds up from having sex. It definitely takes more out of you than I imagined. We did do a lot of exercise in a way. I wish I tried a little harder.
反省会ですか？
No, well, yeah, I guess. I just felt it was a little unfair how I was the one making myself How I was the one making myself feel good there?
では、今回は私を優先していただいたということで。
How so?
今回はリクさんにお願いされましたが、私だってあなたにしたいと想像していたことはあります。だから今回はたくさんあなたが気持ちよくなってるところを見せてもらいました。
You make it sound like you were planning this from the start.
これは初めてお手伝いしてからだと思うのですが、どうやら私、あなたが気持ちよさそうにしてるのを見るのが好きみたいです。
There's not much to see when a guy feels good. When a guy feels good, I think.
好きな人以外だとそうでしょうね。
Say that again.
嫌です。
Why not? Why? I'm always saying embarrassing stuff.
言うのと言わされるのは別です。
I see. Then I'll do my best to get you to say more cute things like that.
ええ、そうしてください。あと、私、そんなに言ってますか？
You don't realize it?
いえ、5回に1回ぐらいのつもりだったので。
Whoa. Huh. So that means she purposefully thinks about telling me she loves me more often. How's my girlfriend this adorable? She's so sweet and caring, and I don't need to reciprocate her. I need to reciprocate her devotion. You know, I want to make you feel good too.
わかりました。では次回ということで。
Next time.
どうかしましたか？
Don't worry, the next time is in the after story. If there is an after story. Nothing. Just feeling happy, thinking that there's going to be a next time.
突然敬語になった。
Orie looks a lot more relaxed now. She's even grinning mischievously at me and poking fun at me. Don't tease me. But yeah, sex felt incredible, huh? Just thinking I can make love to you as much as I want. It makes me feel thankful, I guess.
そうですね。からかってすみません。
She gently squeezes my hand. Nah, I love it when you get playful like that. It makes me happy to see you unwind.
リクさんって飛躍趣味の毛がありますか？
Hey, I'm just saying I'm glad that we can joke around with each other.
なるほど、そういうことでしたか。
Yeah, pretty much. Orie relaxes in my arms as we keep talking. But as I look into her eyes, she looks away. I follow her gaze and see that she's staring at the stretched out pink condom.
そういえば、これは避妊具なのですよね。
Well, it's better than trying to pull out. Yeah, I forgot to tie it up though. I didn't think what to do with it when we were cleaning up, so I put it off and forgot in the end.
ああ、こちらを縛って出した精液をこぼれないようにするんですね。
Well, I didn't actually come while wearing that, so I don't think there's much to worry about.
ですが、一度やっておきます。
I watch as Orie ties the base of the condom up. Watching her fiddle with it is incredibly sensual for some reason.
これが避妊具になるんですね。薄いですが、意外と丈夫ですね。
Well, that's rubber for you.
私はてっきり性感を高めるか鈍らせる道具なのかと思ってましたが。
Lower it?
少しでも長く楽しめるようにとか、そういうのかと。
So when I put it on...
はい。徹底的にするつもりなんだなと思って覚悟していました。
Do I really seem like that kind of guy?
いえ、そういうわけでは決して。ですか からこちらの常識だとそうなのかなって。
Do I really seem like that big of a freak?
いじめないでください。ただ、一番気持ちよくなってほしかっただけなんです。
I see. Thanks. And sorry for the teasing.
そう思うなら、キスしてください。
She demands a proper apology from me. So I stroke her hair and give her a light kiss. Is that good?
はい。今後とも、これは有効です。
Oh, really? Won't that make me tease you more, though?
言ったじゃないですか。嬉しそうな顔を見たいって。リックさんは、そうやってじゃれてる時が一番楽しそうだから。私も、悪い気はしませんし。
Orie. What is it? Was that bad kissing? Was that bad kissing timing? Bad kiss timing, more like.
いえ、リックさんって、キスする前に名前を呼ぶじゃないですか。そういう同意を取るような生真面目な感じがおかしくて。
Really? I don't really notice it myself.
可愛い顔してますよ。
I won't ask for permission next time.
ダメです。今まで通りでいいです。むしろそのままで。
But I don't want to look dumb.
あともう一つ。
She says, turning her attention to the condom again.
こちらも、今度から必要ありません。そのままでいいですよ。
Yeah, you and every other visual novel heroine. Yeah, sure. Marty sent me a message. It looks like they'll be back in an hour.
では、帰る準備を始めましょう。
Oh, Orie.
はい。
She kisses me so suddenly that I freeze in place.
あれ？違いましたか？
Actually, I was wondering if we could take a shower together.
私、さっきあんなこと得意げに言ったのに、勘違いして。
I mean, I understand that he says your name right before he kisses you, but it's not like he's been doing that from the start. She's so adorable. I want to be with her forever. You should have just gone along with it so she wouldn't be as embarrassed. Actually, no. Probably, if anything, he would have done it on. He would have been surprised. He would have acted surprised on purpose, just to get her embarrassed. After that, we take a shower together. We make sure to explore each other's bodies and enjoy ourselves before getting out. I walk her all the way to the apartment. I walk her all the way to the apartment building. I don't want to let her walk alone at night, but I also just want to be together with her as long as I can.
リックさん、今日は一日ありがとうございました。
I enjoyed myself too. Thank you. Still holding hands as we walk, I bring my face closer to her so only she can hear. I know it might be insensitive to ask, but do you feel okay? Nothing hurting?
シャワーでたくさん慣らしてもらいましたし。
Oh, okay.
また、いっぱいセックスしましょうね。
Yeah. I feel like my head is going to explode from hearing those words come out of her mouth in public.
近々、またお休みもらいますので、遊びましょう。
Yeah, for sure. Let me know when.
はい。それでは、おやすみなさい。
Yeah, good night.
リクさん。大好きです。
I love you too. She gives me a small giggle before leaving my side. I stare there, watching her turn around several times to wave at me before disappearing into the building. And something occurs to me as I watch her go. She also calls me... she also calls my name before doing that. Maybe we're just similar in some ways. The thought alone makes me happy. It makes me feel happy, tingles in my chest.